You know, for how many episodes we've spent in the kitchen, we never did make ourselves any dinner. Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished up the Bouldergeist mission. I meant the Ghostly Galaxy, but we did actually kind of finish up the one Bouldergeist mission that was a Daredevil comet in a way. We also went to the Buoy Base Galaxy and got the 2 stars from there, and we had an unexpected saving of Luigi at the end of the episode. In this episode, with 19 more stars than we need, we're going into the enemy base of the Kitchen Dome. Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. Let's hit him in the back. Or we might, ooh, yeah, I think we almost got the spike. I almost said almost missed, or almost just missed, but we did miss. Sinking the airships. Yeah, not the most creative name in the world. Yeah, I mean, at least in this game. I could say in the world, but there are a lot of more less creative stuff in video games and also in the world than that. But yeah, look, it's an Airship Armada. And that is why it's called an Airship Armada. Now, these pink guys, I know I mentioned them before, but they can be a real pain in the butt. Like, not just for getting hit by them, because yes, we did get hit by them a lot, but they're also a pain in the butt because they can take a little bit to actually hit them, to be fair, because, well, they keep running away from you, unlike the other Octumba things that don't do that. Now, yeah, look at this. We have cannons we have to shoot ourselves out of. I believe we've done this before, but if you want to make sure that you land here, grab the pole star, because if you don't, you might be going into, like, nothing. And also, look at that X that those guys make. I do not think they can hit us through here, because, well, there's a ship in the way. And if there's a ship in the way, I don't think they should be able to hurt us. Now, you want to make sure you shoot before any of the bullet bills accidentally hit you, and also maybe grab the pole star a little bit earlier than I did right there, because that kind of scared me there. I thought I was going to die. Now, I believe this guy needs 30 star bits, so yeah, we're not going to be showing him off again, because, well, I really don't want to waste star bits, and I feel like I can get through here with just 3 life, hopefully. If I cannot, then I am kind of sad. Do I want to get the extra thing? You know, I have way more star bits than I can even need for right now, so we're gonna talk to him. Luma Lee, Luma Bop. Welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 star bits. Yeah, your rhyme scheme, your rhyme scheme was kind of working, and not really, but your syllables are getting a little crazy. Now, I would not suggest getting a 1-up unless you already have an extension shroom, but if you don't, then get the extension shroom. It's just easy, pay 30 star bits, and you got that. But if you do die, you're not keeping the extension shroom, and once you go under 4 health, you cannot get back up to the other health. I mean, I don't know why I'm explaining that right now, and I swear I should have hit him, but I guess I should have done the homing ground pound here, so I made sure I hit him. But you know, Jordan sometimes does not do that. Now, oh god, let's do this. This can be a little tough. Do not jump and spin here. That is like a suicide note right there, jumping and spinning, because for some reason you do not stay with the momentum of the platform if you spin. But if you are lucky enough, you should be able to get through there with somewhat ease. Now, I really want to make sure I jump on this guy here so I can get a coin and not lose my extra, like, thing. God, my throat was getting a little weird there. Anyways, hey, Bowser Jr., how you doing?
You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You wanted this Grand Star so bad, you're gonna have to take it from me.
Yes, this is like the only time in the game that we kind of actually fight Bowser Jr. I believe Super Mario Galaxy 2 doesn't even have a fight where you actually fight Bowser Jr. I mean, you're technically not fighting him, you are just hitting him with you're hitting his ship with green shells that sometimes do not get hit because stupid things get... What the heck was that? Did I just hit a Koopa with a green shell? That's weird. Now, can I please hit you? thank you for that. Does that bring you into your... No, it does not bring you into your next phase. Your next phase does not come up for a little bit, so we're not gonna worry about that. Let's just make sure we do not get hit by any more of those weird bullet bills there, and just dodge them. Now we're on to his next phase. Oh god, this is where crap gets crazy. Like that. I got hit in the butt with that, so be careful. Okay, I don't know where... What? What was that? What? That was not fair at all. Like, what the heck? Now I do not have an extension shroom because that stupid Magikoopa accidentally... Well, he didn't accidentally hit me. He spawned right on top of me. Like, that is so stupid. Now, I believe we beat him, though. Yeah, we did. That second hit did not take as long as it probably should have because the Koopa was right there. So I will commend myself for doing that. But, you know... It was worth it that we got that extension shroom. We might have only gotten 25 star bits from this level, but we did not die on that, and I did not have to do that one section with the skateboard thing again. Because yes, if you do die on the boss, you have to do that section again, because there's no checkpoint right at the boss. The last checkpoint you have is at the place where the Luma shop is, so keep that in mind. You have to do that and fight the boss all in one go. But yeah, I feel like I didn't show the chaoticness of that boss some justice because, well, it wasn't... Because I beat him so fast. I mean, I kind of did. But then again, that Magikoopa just spawning right on top of me and hitting me was something... I think that showed enough of the craziness that can happen there. I do want to look back at that when I'm, like, editing this, because it might not have been that, but I swear it looked like a Magikoopa. Well, one, we have every single galaxy open in the bedroom dome, so keep that in mind. We have a lot of more stars than we probably need. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working again. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And it's kind of funny, well, and you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. It's kind of funny because, well, we could actually get the chance to go to there, or at least we can unlock the engine room right now, because we do have access to the next enemy base, but as pure Jordan OCD fashion, that is not going to happen. Now, let's be careful and jump up there the correct way and not spend like a minute trying to get up here. And now, we are finally going to talk to this Luma. Hey you, yeah, you got any tasty star bits? Feed me buzz transform. 600. Okay, I feel like I'm just going to do that, but we have way more than enough star bits for this guy, so we are set. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Hi. I think Super Mario Galaxy 2 kind of, I shouldn't say spoils me, but it makes me realize how little star bit collecting you have to do in this game to actually have enough star bits. Because in Super Mario Galaxy 2, well, one, Drip Drop Galaxy Giant Eel Outbreak. In Super Mario Galaxy 2, you have to collect a lot of star bits in that game. Now, they do have the Toad Bank, so you can use star bits from other files in order to give star bits to Hungry Lumas in subsequent playthroughs. But yeah, it's just, you have to collect a lot more. Because even though the first one I think is only 300 star bits, it then goes right up to 600 and then like 1,000. So you have to make sure you got those star bits. Let's talk to old Mr. Penguin right here. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Get rid of those big eels. Yes, that is the only thing you will get on what to do in this level. Because, yeah, they don't really tell you. You kind of have to talk to the guy, and he's like, you gotta kill the eels, because we don't have fish or whatever. And that was not good. I do suggest going around here and getting a red shell if you can, because red shells, I don't believe we've gone over their function, but they actually home in on enemies. So if we go around and see if we can find an eel, we should be able to throw it at him, and it will hit him without any fail. So, let's see. Okay, the eels are not coming up. I am not oh god, I did not expect to be that close to one. Now, come on, eels. Come on, big eels, big guy. You know, I give a little big cat or something like Dan calls Aaron in Game Grumps or whatever. Yeah, I don't know why I called him that, but I did anyways. Now, I do want to go back to see if I can find that one, like, crashed toad ship, because, oh, well, it's not on that, but there is a red shell right here that I can take and then hit another guy with, and hopefully avoid, like, these crazy amounts of Torpedo Teds. I mean, like, Jesus, look at those guys. I swear that one Torpedo Ted had, like, a red eye syndrome thing to him. Maybe he has pink eye. Is that even what pink eye is? Does pink eye make your eye pink? I'm pretty sure it does, because if it didn't, I don't know why it'd be called pink eye. All I know is you get some kind of crust. And it kind of reminds me of a story I remember hearing, not really a long time ago, but it was in health class in sophomore year. They were talking about that, and I guess some guy, or some kid, I don't know what grade he was in, but, he was wearing contacts, and he got pink eye. And he would constantly get pink eye, because he would not change his contacts, and yeah, he would just keep getting pink eye, because, well, you don't change your contacts, and you have those weird things that give you pink eye. I don't know if it's like germs or whatever it does, because I'm not a pink eye connoisseur. So yeah, like, he would just consistently keep getting that. I don't know who this kid was, but it sounded like it was from a while ago because, well, I don't know. I think he said it was like some kid in the past. This story has gone kind of weird, and now I'm just trying to find some filler time so I can find the star. I believe the star is right here. I think it's shining. Yes, it's right there. There we go. We got the star. And I really should pay attention to the air meter when I'm swimming, because I have found that I do not pay attention to the air meter that much, which could be really bad because I could die. Why are we sent... Oh, wait. Duh, Jordan. That was a Hungry Luma star in the in the observatory, so that star actually technically did not belong to any sort of galaxy. That is why you were sent out here. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Because when you're between, like, if you're doing a Hungry Luma star, they will send you out here to the main observatory thing, and then you have to run to the next dome, which is really nice because, well, since we do those last, we can just run right to the next dome right here, which is the bedroom dome. Oh, how things are going so fast, and how stuttering has not changed. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? I don't know what they're doing there, man. I can't tell. I just really want to get that pole star because it wasn't in view. But we have... Look at all of these galaxies. Let's open this one first. Because, well, why not? The Honey Climb Galaxy. Let's go. Now, this is, I believe, like the second and maybe second to last time that we have to use the sticky walls with the bee. Remember those walls that we had to use in that one mission in the Honey Hive Galaxy way back in the beginning of the game? And I think it was only part of like the first mission. There might have been one on the boss of Bugaboom, but I'm pretty sure I did not use that. But yeah, they come back. They make a whole level out of these things. Because, well, the bee suit hasn't really gotten love that much in the past because... Crap, when was the last time we used the bee suit? It might have been the first dome, the terrace, because I don't think we've had a galaxy that used it yet. I mean, some galaxies might use it in the future. I'm not exactly sure if they will or not, but they might. Now, hopefully I don't try to speedrun too much because, well, since you have the flying capabilities, you can decently speedrun in this thing because, well, yeah, and why not speedrun? Because speedrunning can be fun at times. I mean, sometimes it can be very stressful because, let's say, you don't get the run you want and you're spending so much time trying to get that run you want, so that's not good. And also, be careful on this level because the gravity's weird. Sometimes you'll be gravitated towards the wall, and if you go out far enough, you'll actually be gravitated towards, like, the ground. So it just kind of changes every once in a while, and it's really weird like that. Also, there's a lot of star bits you can get, but it's not good for grinding because you cannot actually change the camera angle in this level. At least I don't think you can. As far as I know, you can't, because I know that's like a problem that I feel a lot of people had. And also, this level is like a one hit and you're done kind of thing, because if you get hit by these boulders, well, you lose the bee suit and you gotta start over, because you're gonna be fallen, kind of like an Aerosmith song. I think that's an Aerosmith song. I kind of want to get these star bits right here, be a little daredevil. Okay, I was a little bit too daredevilish right there. I feel as if I probably should have got hit by that, but then again, I shouldn't say I should have gotten hit by anything, because, well, that would be bad, because I would have died. And let's just leave it at that. And we have collected a lot of star bits in this level. Look, we have 181 star bits. That is crazy. Now, you might be tempted to stomp on some of these weird Bugaboom-esque guys. Well, or actually, I think they're called Mandabugs. But you do not want to stomp on these because, well, if you don't stomp on one on a honey climb wall, you're going to be going down, down, down like a burning ring of fire. And I've been looking at the star bits more than I have the honey wall, and that's kind of bad because I need to make sure I land on these honey wall things so I do not die. And this might be really weird, but going through this level, I have flashbacks to when I was talking about, like, what I was talking about in my not first Let's Play, but technically second Let's Play of this game. It was on, like I've mentioned before, on Demon Razorblade, and I was talking about getting my current video editing software, Vegas Movie Studio HD Platinum 11. That was back in 2011, and I still use the same video editing software. I don't know if that says anything, but I don't know. I've just really liked it. I haven't needed any other software for a while, and we're going to skip that because that's going to take way too long to count all those star bits there. But let's go back and, let's do another star. I believe we might have time for another star, so let's go into this galaxy right here. And also, since the last episode was kind of short, we can make this one slightly long. Gusty Garden Galaxy, and again, I was acting as if I was going to say the first mission of the level, because I was like, Gusty Garden Galaxy, or something like that, and then I'd be like, Bunnies in the Wind! Except I wouldn't have said it that epically. I probably would have said it with a little less epicity, the measurement of how epic something is. I don't even know if that's a measurement or not, but welcome to the galaxy where everyone loves the music. Other than the music, it's kind of a subpar galaxy. But I do believe this is the point of the game where we kind of feel as if we have gotten decently far in this game. Because, I don't know, it's just this dome. I've always had a liking for the Bedroom Dome, even though the Bedroom Dome does have one galaxy that I'm not the biggest fan of, and that I'm not going to mention because we're not going to be getting to that galaxy for another few episodes, so keep that in mind. It's, it might deal with sand. So if anyone who knows this game, you know what galaxy I'm talking about, and you probably have some hatred for that galaxy as well. Now, I want to make sure I go the right direction here, because look at this. We have flowers that we can shake on, and then get up somewhere. You want to stay in the wind, though. Do not do what I did. Well, maybe if you can do that weird cool thing I just did right there, that'd be awesome. But don't do what I did right there, because, well, you kind of want to be carried by the wind. Keep that in mind, especially for later missions, because there's a mission later on where we need to make sure we hit all of those weird coins, because if we don't, we will lose. Except we won't lose. Where'd all those star bits? Okay, let's get all these star bits, but where did all those star bits I had just gotten come from? Because, like, all of a sudden, I just got a whole crapload of star bits. I'm like, yo, dude, where'd the star bits come from? Okay, I kind of want to get this guy. There we go. Right when I was saying I was kind of wanting to get... right when I said I kind of wanted to get that guy, I got that guy, which is really nice. Usually I keep water breaks in, but my voice was so bad I kind of just thought, you know what? We're just going to pause the episode, and I'm going to take some swigs of water. Because, oh god, my throat... Like, I don't think I've taken a thing of water for this whole episode, and we have not had to cut out anything in this episode, so I've been talking for like 18 minutes straight, and that is crazy. That can do a number on your voice. Now, do not go on that vine. That vine will give you a 1-up, and then will kill you. I kind of want to show it, but at the same time, I don't want to purposely die, so keep that in mind. Do not, under any circumstance, go on that. That is a glitch that this game has. I'm pretty sure it's a glitch, unless the game designers really wanted to be a pain in the dick, because it is a very dick move, like crazy dick. Like, it is like a, oh god, okay. That camera angle was a little weird. I was just talking about crazy dicks, and then all of a sudden the camera angle changed. So that's something, you know, it can happen. Are there any star bits here? No, there's not. I don't think I ever mentioned these weird mole things. Yeah, they're just going to be trying to hit you with wrenches. Why there's a whole bunch of moles in Gusty Garden Galaxy, I will never know, so that's something. Now, we do have these big old piranha planes, so I believe this is the first time we see them. And thank God I hit those. Now, I believe this actually brings you to a 1-up. And that time, you do not die when you get hit by the... I mean, I guess you get hit by the 1-up in a weird kind of sense, except you don't get hurt by it, but you do get hit by it. But what you actually want to do is go on the underside of that planet, and then you can go up here with no problem at all. But once we get up here, you'll find out that this one is actually a special one. This big ol' piranha houses something a little more than starbits. By that I mean constantly missing the piranha plant and looking like a fool. No, it does not house that, but I guess it accidentally housed that when I was doing that. And I guess it also houses starbits as well, but that's not the case. We need to go over here because it's a cube. It's a cool cube with a ray of light here. Okay. Oh, it's you little bunny. What do you want, you little bunny?
Think you can catch me, boing? I don't know why I gave him that voice, but I guess I can talk like that while I chase this bunny. Oh god, now you cannot go through those areas because, well, he hops through stuff, and I don't know how long this is gonna take. It might not take that long. Thank god it didn't take that long because, well, that voice would probably get really annoying really fast. So, thank you, man. Thank you for doing that. Now, is there anything else I can get in this area? Are there any starbits I can go around and get? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd rather not check this cube, because it would take a little bit too long. A little bit too long? Oh, okay, that's not it. Okay. I thought the ray of light coming from the bunny was actually where the star was, but I guess I was wrong, because no, the star was not there. The star was actually within our grasp, really close to us. And now, I think I'm going to have to say that that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. The Let's Play where we get 4 stars per episode. Because, like, that's just what we do. We constantly get 4 stars per episode. Which does, I mean, it's like the perfect amount of time for an episode. And also makes us go at a quite decent pace. So, anyways, in the next episode, we are simply going to be going back to the Gusty Garden Galaxy. Because we have a good amount of stuff to do there. So, this has been Juttle Plays saying see you later and goodbye.